Good day, my friends. I am Mrs. Jackson, tarot consultant and small business owner of Gentle Healer Tarot. If this is the first time you're watching my YouTube video, excuse me, Gentle Healer Tarot, or my YouTube channel, Gentle Healer Tarot, the deck of tarot cards I use for all of my daily card picks and reports from my clients is this one. It is called the Witch's Tarot Deck. It is by Ellen Dugan, D-U-G-A-N, and it's by Llewellyn Publications, L-L-E-W-E-L-L-Y-N. And as I say in all my videos, I bought this particular deck from Amazon.com. You don't have to necessarily look up this one. You can also look up just plain tarot decks, and it can show you a plethora of different selection that they have there, and you may even be surprised at what they have available for tarot decks. So have fun searching. We are now in the sun month of Aries, the sun sign Aries, and this is going to be from, see now, this is March, it started March 19th, which is yesterday, and it goes to April 20th, I believe. And and we're also in the moon sign Leo, which is a fire sign. So it's kind of ironic. From 2 days ago, we switched from the water signs Pisces sun, which we just got out of yesterday, which was from February 20th, 18th, I believe February 18th to March 19th yesterday. And we were also, we ended out of the moon sign Cancer. So there was like a double water signs there. Now, just within hours, beginning last night, we go right into the fire sign of Aries for the sun sign. And also, the moon switched to the fire sign of Leo. So now we're, like I said, we got out of double water signs and now we're in double fire signs. So it's a big transition. I mean, a lot of people are probably their bodies are probably, I don't want to say out of whack, but a lot of people are probably getting sick or well, like with colds and whatnot, because of that from water to now fire sign, and your body needs to sometimes, you know, get accustomed to that. And with that switch, that quick switch, a lot of people feeling uncomfortable, especially next Tuesday is a full moon. So we're going through all these different elements all around us, and our body and our emotions are just like being tweaked, are being just electrified, and our bodies might not even know how to cope with this. So we're all going through a sort of transition right now, especially the equinox too. We're in the spring equinox. It started yesterday, but that's with that April fire energy, because again we're in the fire, the April month sun sign. So with all these energies just hitting us all around us, you know that movie, if you ever heard it, Everything Everywhere All at Once? Kind of feels that way. Everything is changing everywhere all at once, and we're all like trying to figure out what the heck, how to cope with it all. So, and with that fire sign too, from now until the middle of next month of April, we're all going to be feeling energies of reaction, maybe even feeling very uncomfortable and being a little bit angry, maybe towards ourselves or toward others. So we have to try to think before we speak, because we might, I don't know, we might actually hurt people's emotions a little bit depending on how we're feeling, especially if you have fire signs within your chart. You're gonna be probably feeling a little bit uneasy because of that moon also in Leo, like I was just saying earlier, because it's a fire sign, plus we're in that that sun fire sign now. So we gotta be careful. We gotta take things one step at a time, think before we act, And we might just want to get things done. And probably just, there's a thing within us, we want to get things done, but we're just not sure how to go about it, and we're getting kind of irked about it. So, but we do have that incredible urge to do things. We know we have to do it, and we got to figure out, hopefully in a amicable, kind manner, try to get things done the best way we can, and to go about things the best way we can, and hopefully step by step. And hopefully others will understand that, you know, won't feel bad about each other where we're trying to attack each other, because a lot of that, you know, that again, stagnant energy can, that those fire signs can really rev that on. We've got to take things step by step and think before we speak. I can't even say that enough. We've got to think before we speak so we won't agitate each other. And remember, think positive. Well, with that being said, today's guidance card for Wednesday, my goodness, it's already Wednesday. For Wednesday, March 20th, 2024 is going to be, Spirit Guide Guidance Team, please give us a guidance card for Wednesday, March 20th, 2024 for the northern, southern, eastern, and western hemispheres of the world. And I always pick out an aided card to accentuate the synergy. Alrighty then. Excuse me. Today's guidance card is a positive card. It's the Nine of Pentacles. This is a Minor Arcana card, a Pentacle suit, an earth element, and it rules plan for the future, money, finances, anything to do with tangible, working with your hands, creating things. This Pentacles suit has to do with your life, your future, how you create your life. And as you see this person here in the middle of being surrounded by these pentacles, this person is feeling very good about themselves. They created a life of, well, I don't want to say luxury. This person might want the luxury and maybe surrounded by luxury, but the main focus of this energy is to create a life that you wish to have. With your work, remember, it takes work because these are pentacle suits. So this is a pentacle, so it means work. You work for what you want your life to be like. This person has worked for what they have. They have a nice life, as you can see. They're very satisfied. They're very content. And that is what we need to focus on today. We need to focus on what we want for our future, how we want to live our lives. And to get there, we have to work at it. The connecting card to this is, ironically, the connecting card. Let's see if I can do this with this video attachment, see if I can do this without giving everybody a headache or making everybody dizzy. Now I'm going to put this guy's card down. Just makes it a little bit easier. The attachment energy is, I know this looks bleak, the Three of Swords. This is also a Minor Arcana card. It is it is a sword suit. It's an air element, and it rules communication, thinking, verbal ability, making decisions. This card shows disappointment, I'd say. In some cases, it would be heartbreak, being lonely. And because this connects with the Nine of Pentacles. Good grief, I'm losing my mind here. Because this associates with the Nine of Pentacles, this tells you that to change this energy, we have to think about how we want to have our future. So we may, whatever is in our is surrounding us right now, or something in our life that is probably maybe disappointing us. We're not satisfied with the way things are. We want to change it, of course. So to have the motivation to change this energy, we got to focus on how we want to live our lives for the future. So that's our focus for today. If you want to change something in our lives today, we've got to do everything we can to work on it to get rid of the stagnant energy. But thank goodness that this is a Minor Arcana card, because whatever we work on, it will dissipate. And we can achieve the Nine of Pentacles. So that is why this shows up today. This is the Nine of Pentacles is a very positive card, as I said earlier. So take away this negative, to get rid of this negative energy, think of the positive. So, and that's definitely positive. That's definitely possible. So that's what we have to do today. We have to think positive today to do what we have to do to change the negative energy of the Three of Swords and change it into a positive. Positive for the Nine of Pentacles. We can do it. We have to have that positive mindset and keep trudging on. We can change that Three of Swords and change it into something positive such as this, which is definitely a good thing. So that's a good thing to think about today and strive for. Think positive today and do positive. Easy to say, hard to do, yes, but that's why this pops up today, because we have to keep on trudging along, think positive and do positive. Excuse me. Now the guidance card for Thursday, March 21st, 2024 is going to be. Spirit Guidance Team, please give us the guidance card for Thursday, March 21st, 2024 for Northern, Southern, Eastern, Western Hemispheres of the world. Okay. All right, the guidance card for tomorrow, Thursday, March 21st, is, no, this is fitting, Seven of Pentacles. This again is a Minor Arcana card, Pentacle suit, Earth element, and again it reflects looking toward the future, work, money, stability, working with your hands. And this is a definite reflection of all that. This, as you can see, is a person, they're tending to their garden full of coins, almost like they're looking at their bank account or how much money they've been putting in the bank and they're waiting for it to grow. They're just seeing the results. They're waiting for results to grow. With that being said, the connecting card is the Star card. This is a Major Arcana card. Excuse me. Means that the energy we are born with, the energy dies with us when we die, and the energy shows up when we need it to use day or night. And this is a very positive card, as you can see. It's the Sun. It's the Star card. This means hope. This means wishing. This means being positive. This is telling us for tomorrow, we have to think positive. We have to keep hoping, keep doing what we've been doing, and stay with that positive mindset. Because of this, we go with this. And this is basically telling us that there's really, we just have to keep putting positive energy towards what we want for the future. And just keep waiting for it to develop. Again, we can't rush things. And you know, as I said, we are now in Aries sun sign territory for the whole month until the middle of April. And that's going to kind of, not irk us, but try to force us, kind of make us, it makes us motivated to keep on working for positivity, but it also, in circumstances with us, we may feel irked to try harder, to just keep trying, which is a good thing. No, you got to keep trying, of course. That's basically the Star card. Keep trying, keep hoping. But the thing is, in some cases within Aries fire sign, we may even force things. We can't force. We can try our hardest, try our darndest to put positive energy in what we're doing, but you can't force things. Forcing may actually make things worse. You gotta find that balance. To put in positive energy, but to know not to go overboard, because if you try to force things, things may become stagnant. So with this Seven of Pentacles, it's saying that keep putting in that positive energy, and you gotta have that balance to wait, to be patient. I know it's hard to be patient, and under the Aries sun, patience is not a virtue for Aries. Aries is not it's a fire sign. Patience is really not under their description. So that's why it's showing here, you gotta be patient. You gotta see how things develop. Have faith and courage and hope, which is why this Major Arcana card shows up. Have that, just keep on having that faith and put in the positive energy and just keep waiting for the results. You got to see what the universe brings to you. Sometimes you do have to wait for the universe, because again, you can't force things to change. Just like if the weather comes around and it's like a bleak day where it's raining, whatever, and you're anxious to do something, and it's not like you can go out there and tell the universe to stop raining, right? You got to be patient and let it pass. So it's sort of like what you're doing now with your plans, whatever you have to do. Have faith, put that positive energy into whatever you're doing, and you got to wait for results. So that's basically what you're going to do for Thursday. Keep positive and wait for the results and see what occurs, what the universe brings to you. Because again, you can't change anything. So with that being said, I always say in all my videos, which I totally love doing, is helping out anyone in the LGBTQ plus communities, to give them guidance or give people who know anybody who is going through into a transitive state to or if you're going through transitioning into that community. I have friends and family in this community, and I could probably lend some insights for you, to some suggestions to help you ease into that community a little bit easier, or help others to ease into that community, anybody you know or love. And please send me a business email at gentlehealertarot@gmail.com so I can use my tarot cards to help set up a blueprint for you, to help you give suggestions for yourself or those you love into that community. And if there are any veterans, retired or not, who are going into a transition, like maybe getting off active duty and you're transitioning to a more subdued lifestyle now, and you're not quite sure how to maneuver into that, again, please send me a business email, and I can again set up a blueprint for you to help you think about ways of doing so, and give you some ideas as how to move along gently. And also anybody who are going through a transition of through life, like maybe your children are now old enough to move off to make their own life, and you're feeling kind of alone, like an empty nest syndrome, and you wish to confide in people or speak to people or communicate, and you're not quite sure how to, but you wish to remain anonymous. If you can send me a business email somehow, you can remain anonymous, and just send me an email, and I can try to help connect you with somebody that you can talk to or communicate with, that may be around you that you're not even aware of. And I'll do this free of charge, because everybody deserves somebody to talk to, somebody to relate to, and feel safe with. And if you wish to receive an in-depth reading from me, as in maybe to find out maybe some parts of your life that you may need to work on, or something you may not even be aware of, where you may feel like you're in a stagnant position right now in your life and you're not really moving along, let me help you, please. please send me a business email at gentlehealertarot@gmail.com. And I can set up, again, a blueprint for you with my cards to find out where you maybe have some difficulty in your life, something you may not even have thought of, and you can go from there. I can help you out with that, and we can discuss pricing, because it will be an in-depth reading, not just one card pull. So we can discuss that in email if you wish. Thank you for watching my videos. I really, truly appreciate it. And always sending out love, good thoughts, positive words. And try to hopefully find the love in each day, the humor in each day. Throughout all this negative energy, we have to find positive. Just something that makes you feel happy. Remember, there is happiness around. You just got to look for it. We need that. We need to pick ourselves up. Spreading that love to everybody and all around the world. Everybody around the world and all the different countries, we're all going through something. Again, positive energy, positive thoughts, words, and actions. And remember, not everything has to be a yes. If you to pass around positive energy, just think about it. Think about what's good for you, good for others, and not a yes answer is not always the positive outlet. So please think before answering, and try to think the most positive outlet. And again, a smile, a nice gesture to a person daily is the best positive little thing that we could do for each other. Remember, positivity brings everybody up. Please take care and stay safe.